Yo, what's up, comrades? Oh, let me get this camera straight. Hey, just wanted to touch on something real quick. William Alexander had posted a picture of himself wearing, a protective mask. It wasn't this exact one, but it just got me thinking that maybe I should just post a quick video talking about the importance of actually having one. Uh, this is a piece of equipment that everybody, and I mean everybody, should have. Okay, and if you could find one in sizes for your kids, because they make them in child size, but obviously not infant size. So I don't know what you do in that situation. Uh, but again, everybody should have a protective mask. This one right here is an Israeli protective mask. I think I got this on eBay. I got one for myself, for my wife. Uh, they cost, on the high end, probably about $30, and that's the mask, including one filter. And I've got a few extra filters, but this is just the one I have on there, and I keep on there for training purposes. But they have all different ones. You don't have to get this one. They all run about the same price, or some can get expensive. Uh, but it's definitely something you should have. I made a post the other day about damn white supremacists, about 30 miles from me. Basically they got a bomb making factory, on this property down there, okay? Uh, if they have the capability of making bombs, regular conventional bombs, you best believe they have the capability of deploying chemical weapons or chemical warfare. Um, and some of the stuff could just be homemade stuff, stuff that get in your system, could burn your eyes, make you cough, but incapacitate you and make you an easy target, okay? I mean, you're out there engaging the enemy, and now they're hitting you with this stuff, and you can't focus on what you're doing, and it makes you an easy target. So everybody should have a protective mask, all right? Everybody, okay? I mean, again, you going out buying ammo, whatever, $30, whatever, for a mask. I mean, it's worth it. And before anybody says, one of the things mentions about my beard and a protective mask. This thing is made out of rubber, of course. All right. Uh, with this beard that I have, it's obvious that it won't seal around my face. I mean, if I put it on, whatever gas is out there is still going to get around it and get in and mess me up. Uh, I mean, if I already know that some type of chemical warfare or whatever, or chemical agent might be in the area, okay, yeah, I would go ahead and definitely shave it off, but I'm not doing it until then, okay? But yeah, I already know it won't seal, because I know somebody will point that out, with this long beard that I have. But hey, it is what it is, okay? I mean, if somebody hit me right this minute, okay, yeah, I'm screwed. But yeah, I would shave it off if I had to. Just common sense. Also, one thing that I don't have is a chemical protective suit. People who've been in the military, you call it an NBC suit, nuclear, biological, chemical. Basically, it's a thick cloth suit with a, excuse me, charcoal lining, and then we wore the rubber gloves and the rubber boots. Um, but something you can use in place of that, okay, that most of us already have or should have, is wet weather gear. If you go to any type of outdoor supply place and get, the jacket with the hood, the wet weather gear, and the pants, and not the cheap one, get the thick ones, okay? And some thick rubber gloves that you can buy, at any store. They use for cleaning and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about, the thick rubber gloves. You can use those. Put the glove on, pull the sleeve down over the glove, if you can picture what I'm saying. Duct tape around it. Do the same thing. You can buy the thick wet weather boots from Walmart, or just anywhere, right? Thick wet weather boots that people use to go fishing and hunting in. You do that. Again, you seal around the edges of around your ankles with duct tape. You put the hood on, okay? Because I put this mask on. It's only covering really this portion of my face, okay? This portion. So I've got all this other stuff that's open. So if you take the hood, you put it on, you zip it up real tight, okay? And that should offer you some other protection, okay, from chemical weapons, okay? Definitely not nuclear or whatever, anything like that, but definitely some chemical and maybe biological weapons. Again, it's better than nothing, and it's just an easy alternative to ordering the real expensive stuff that you see online, which in my opinion is basically the same thing as going out and buying the thick wet weather gear. They just market it under a different name and charge you the outrageous prices for it. But anyway, that's my little tip for the day. Get a protective mask, okay? It doesn't matter which brand you get or whatever. Just get one. All right, peace, y'all.